For years, Shauna and Darren Nelson quietly poured their efforts into improving the lives of others. Everything from teaching students to caring for newborns and helping families in need. That couple from Knoxville was killed in a car crash last weekend in Kentucky. And tonight, 10 News reporter Lauren Davis explains their life-changing impact on friends and strangers.
You know, the Lord tells us to love our neighbor as ourselves. He says, share what you have.
Muriel Kimbrough says her parents spent their lives putting others before themselves. Her mother, Shauna, cared for newborns as a NICU nurse at the hospital now known as the Dolly Parton Children's Hospital. Her father, Darren, inspired students as a math teacher, most recently at Christian Academy of Knoxville.
If there was anyone that they knew of that needed help, it was money, it was food, it was come stay at our house, we have an extra room.
She says those acts of kindness weren't unusual. In fact, when Shauna learned her coworker Bonnie Estes needed a kidney transplant, she volunteered without hesitation.
So here's a note that says, I've got two, I don't need both.
Blake Estes says his wife received the kidney and with it, 8 more years of life.
And Shauna said, it's not a big deal. And we're like, it's everything, it's life.
Muriel says that's exactly who her mother was.
It was one of those things where it was like, God has given me the ability to do this thing. Why would I not?
Blake says he knows Bonnie, Shauna, and Darren reunited in heaven.
I know right now, after the Lord was there, I know that Shauna and Bonnie embraced. And Darren as well. Godly man.
Muriel hopes her parents' story leaves others with one lasting reminder.
Try to do something to make peace with your family if you haven't already, and just spend time together and love each other because you don't know what's going to happen.
Lauren Davis reporting there again. That donation came back in 2015, and we heard from both of those women just before surgery.
They sent me to the nephrologist because my kidneys were working at 8%. So I was in kidney failure.
I believe I wrote, I got 2 if you need 1.
An extraordinary gift, and you can help the funeral and burial expenses for that couple right now at WBIR.com.